Hey guys, what's up? Brendan here, and I saw the new movie Bring Her Back last night. I'm gonna give my quick little review on it, and I thought this was a really good, solid horror film. This is the second outing by directors Danny and Michael Philippou, who previously did Talk to Me, which I really enjoyed Talk to Me, and I'm also a big fan of their stuff on YouTube, on their YouTube channel Raka Raka, so I'm a big fan of them, so I was gonna see this film regardless, and I'm glad I did. It's really good, really enjoyed it. I definitely prefer Talk to Me over this one though, but again, this one's still good. Reason I would say I prefer Talk to Me over Bring Her Back a little bit is that, the film, it's a bit slower, the like first act of it, the first half of it's a little bit slower, a bit more slower pace, it takes a little bit to like get to like, the big stuff of the movie, once you do get into that bigger stuff in like the second act, it's quite good, it's really solid, just all the stuff happens by that point, again, it's not too bad, it's also not too like distracting like the slower pace at the start because it's the film's only just over an hour and a half, so it's not like it doesn't take too long to get into and everything, so it's still pretty good there. The film is also a bit more upsetting than Talk to Me, so there's some very graphic scenes in this film, I think more so than Talk to Me, which did have some graphic stuff as well, but this one's a bit more graphic, so if you're a bit squeamish, there's some very squeamish stuff in this film, like the stuff with like the kid on the poster of the film. He's got some pretty like dark stuff in the movie, so like yeah, there's some great stuff there in the movie, some just mess up stuff. The performance is also really good, like Sally Hawkins, like she's terrific in this. Both the kids in the film, I don't know their name, I apologize, but they're both quite good, as their characters. I think it's Piper's the one girl, the character name. And what was the brother's name? I actually forget now. Shoot. But yeah, they're quite good. They're really solid in the movie. All performances all around are good. There's some solid camera work again. It's really good. I don't have much to say on it. It's just a really solid film. But I don't want to give away too much. The idea is pretty interesting and like lends itself to a lot of the creepy elements of the film as well. It's really solid. But I still prefer Talk to Me. I think I prefer Talk to Me just because like the vibe there is a little bit different. It feels like, I don't know, like just like homey or like cozy and some not cozy but like weird like I think because that film was their first film, and also because like they made a bit more of a rush production, not like rush but like in the sense that like they were like budget was slashed a lot during production of that film. There was a lot working against them, so like I don't know, like the way that film came together in the end, I feel like I prefer Talk to Me still a little bit more. But again, Bring Her Back is still like very good, really solid, great performances, great story, cinematography, really gross stuff in the movie, which is like just, yeah, it's a solid film. I definitely recommend going to see it. I give it a 8 out of 10. Tell me if you saw Bring Her Back, what did you all think of it?